I'm going to be painting my nails with China Glaze Smoke and Ashes, and this is from their Colors from the Capital collection. And this polish is really pretty. It's coming off really black on here, but mixed in that dark base is some really gorgeous teal shimmer, and it's not like overpowering glitter. When it's on the nail, it's very subtle. It's kind of like baked into the polish once it dries. It's really pretty. It puts off a really gorgeous bluish green tint when you're in just the right lighting. And I have some clips of it outside at the very end of this video in some natural bright sunlight. So here I've already placed a coat of Seche Vite base coat, and now I'm just applying my first coat of Smoke and Ashes. And this is my first time using the Seche Vite base coat. Last month Sally Beauty Supply had a deal where you bought the top coat and you got the base coat for free. So in this video I'll also be using the top coat for the first time. So here I'm just applying my first coat, and this formula is wonderful. As you can see, it applies very opaque the very first coat. I did go ahead and do a second coat just to smooth everything out. So as I paint my nails, I lay the color down and I slowly push it towards the cuticle. I don't put it right up against it. I do leave a very small gap. I just think it looks really neat. Especially when you're using dark colors, it's easy to get the polish to start pooling around the cuticles and start staining. So I just kind of keep the color just away from that area. So here I'm just applying the second coat, and I've got it in fast forward. And my index finger there had a bad break, so I'm trying to save it until it grows out a little bit more so I can trim it. So as you can see, the second coat is going on really smoothly, and it's just gorgeous. So there we have our finished second coat. And now to go ahead and do a little bit of cleanup, I have my dappen dish and it's filled with some acetone. I just have a really small brush I picked up at Michael's. It's a flat paintbrush. And as you can see, I just dip the tip of the brush into the acetone, dab a little bit onto a paper towel there, and then I just swipe it over the finger where I have any nail polish that needs to be picked up. And next up is time to apply the Seche Vite top coat. So here I'm just getting a nice layer over my nail. This is the first time that I've ever applied this top coat. And I do know about all the warnings and stuff, but I want to give it a shot. I'm not going to be too worried about that. Usually I use Out the Door top coat, and I absolutely love that one, so I'm excited to see how this one compares. So now I'm applying this to my other hand, and I will just fast forward this for you. I do like the way this top coat covers. It's really nice. I know that in time I'm definitely going to have the problem with it thickening up and stuff, but right now I'm just going to use it and worry about that later. For both my hands after the top coat has been applied, this color is absolutely gorgeous. I wish you could see it better. So after this step, I go ahead and apply my favorite cuticle cream, which is usually Hard as Hoof, or I also like to use C&D Solar Oil. I purchased the Hard as Hoof at Walmart for $4.99. So up next I'm going to have a photo of my hands outside in the sunlight. And this is the color right out in the direct sunlight. Once again, I know it's really hard to see, but you can kind of see the shimmer in there. It's really gorgeous. Be sure to look up some swatches online, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!